Hi everyone and welcome to CCK Live Under 5. I'm Amy Odom and in this video I will be answering the question, can VA revoke 100% permanent and total disability rating status? The answer to that question is most likely not. P&T disability is granted to veterans whose service-connected conditions are considered total or rated 100% disabling and are unlikely to improve in the future. So there's zero or close to zero chance of improvement, and that's why VA considers them to be permanent. It's important to note that while permanent and total is often used as a single phrase, you can have a total rating that is not permanent. So for example, you can be rated 100% disabled based on your combined disabilities, but VA has not found that all of those disabilities are unlikely to improve, then they're not considered permanent in total. VA deems a disability permanent when it's reasonably certain based on medical evidence that the level of impairment will continue throughout the veteran's life. So we generally see this with veterans who are a little bit older, and unless it's a really catastrophic injury resulting in disability, we generally don't see a lot of permanent and total disability ratings with younger veterans. And having a permanent and total disability may entitle you to additional VA benefits. So here's the big question. Can VA reduce or revoke a permanent and total disability? The answer to that question is in most cases, no. VA assumes that veterans with permanent and total disability ratings will have to live with severely debilitating service-connected conditions or the residuals for the rest of their lives. And once the VA says that a disability is permanent and total, then that means that the VA will not call the veteran in for an exam to determine whether the condition has improved. If the disability is not permanent in total or is not permanent, VA can at any time call a veteran in for an exam to determine whether there's been any improvement in the disability. And if that exam shows that there has in fact been improvement under the ordinary conditions of life and work, then VA can legally reduce the disability rating. But once VA says it's permanent, they will not call you in for an exam. That does not mean, though, that VA cannot receive information that a disability has improved through other means. So, for example, if a veteran with a permanent and total disability rating files for an increased rating and VA schedules exams for the increased rating claim, and those exams show that there's been improvement under the ordinary conditions of life and work, there's nothing legally preventing VA from being able to reduce the rating. Now, that scenario is very, very unlikely. It's a very rare case. I've never seen this happen in my career, but it is something to be aware of, that there's nothing legally preventing VA from reducing a permanent and total rating if VA receives information that the disability has undergone improvement. If you have 100% disability rating and you believe that your disabilities are permanent, you can request a permanent and total disability rating. What you should do is just write a letter to your local VA regional office requesting the rating, and you should include, though, medical evidence showing why your disability is not likely to improve. This can be treatment records. It can also be statements from people who know you and who have witnessed your disability for an extended period of time. So for more information on permanent and total disability ratings, as well as other types of ratings, you can go and take a look at our blog at cck-law.com. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And as always, thanks for watching.